Welcome to Toning and Abs. In this class we're going to do some combinations of single and multi-joint movements that works the same muscle groups, kind of compounding it there. But first we're warming up. Let's march in place on the right. We'll step and lunge from side to side for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We'll do repeater knees for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and we'll switch sides for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, switch, 4, 2, switch, 4, 2, switch, for 2, switch, 2, alternate, 4, 3, hamstring curls. Chop your arms, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Try to kick your back side. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're going to double up these curls. Give me a double right here. And double. Again. One more time, then back to single. 4, 3. Double for 2. And 1. Single, single, double, single, single, double. One more time. Single, single, double, tap it out wide, 4. Adding shoulder rolls for 4. Rolling the elbows for 4. Rolling the whole arm for 4. Reaching overhead, 4. Punching forward, 4, 3. Punching across the chest and twisting, 4, 3. Punching up. Punching down, 4. Punch across for 2. Punch it up for 2. Punch it down for 2. Punch across. Swing those arms, 4, 3. We're going to pivot to the right. Tap the toe, dig the heel, swing the arms. 2. Let's shift the weight back to the left foot. Back is flat, press down the chest. We're tapping the right foot. 4, 3. We're tapping side to side. 4, 3. Planting the foot, take a big step back with the left foot. Push the heel to the floor. Lunging forward, fingers laced, palms turned out, sliding our shoulder blades apart. Rocking forward. Stretching the calf, opening the hip for 4, 3, 2. Heel raise with the back heel. Lift and lower. Reach and pull. Up and down. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2. Hip flexor stretch. Bend the back knee in. Curl the tailbone under. Tilt your pelvis. Scoop your abs. Flex your biceps. 4, 3, 2. Hold that knee in for quad stretch. Adding a side raise as we lower and lift. Down and up. 2. Hold it down, add left arm, tricep stretch. Reaching over the shoulder, pushing, pulling back on the elbow, lifting the rib cage, stacking the spine. Shaking out, facing forward. Marching left, left. Step touch. Tapping out. Shoulder roll. Elbow roll. Rolling the arms. Reaching overhead. Punching forward. Punch across and twist. Punching up. Punching down. Punch across. Swing the arms and we'll pivot to the left. Tap the toe. Dig the heel. Swing the arms. 2. Let's shift the weight back to the right foot. Our backs are flat. Press down the chest. We're tapping the left foot. 4, 3. Side to side. 4, 3. Plant the foot, take a big step back with the right foot, push the heel to the floor. Lunging forward, fingers laced, palms turned out, sliding. Oh, that's wrong. Roll your shoulders back. Good thing I'm here to catch you. Lace your fingers behind your back, press knuckles down, lift arms up, press out the chest. Rock it forward. Stretch the calf, open the hip for 4, 3, 2. Heel raise with your back heel. Lift and lower. Reach and pull. Up and down. Keep it going. 4, 3, Next, hip flexor stretch. Bend the back knee in. Curl the tailbone under. Tilt the pelvis. Scoop the abs. Flex those guns for 4, 3. Pull that knee in for quad stretch. We're adding chest fly this time, squeezing shoulder blades together and back, touching elbows together in front. For 2, let's hold it down next. Right arm tricep stretch. Reaching over the shoulder, pushing or pulling back on the elbow. Let's shake it out. For our first push-pull, not push-pull, single multi-muscle exercise. We're going to do a combination of deadlifts and squats. I'm going to break them down. So, we need some weight. Let's review. The deadlift is a hip hinge, folding from the hip with a long spine. I don't care how low to the floor you get. I care that your spine is long and not hunched over like this. If I catch you doing that, I will come to your house, take off my mask, and breathe on you. Spine stacked, shoulders packed, hinging from the hips. Deadlifts, here we go. 8. Come all the way up each time. Inhale down, exhale up. For 4, squats are next. Get ready. Now we squat. 8, 7, 6, 5 and lift. 4 more. 3, 2, back to deadlift, hinging those hips for 4, spine is long. Lift your sternum. 2, squat again. 4, 3, 2, deadlift for 2, and 1 and squat for 2, 1 deadlift, 1 squat, deadlift, and squat. Catch your breath. Now I hope you weren't squatting like this, because that's just a deadlift and a squat combined. When you're squatting, keeping the gaze forward, there's a little hinge in a squat. Not saying there's not, but it's not a deadlift hinge. Gaze is forward on squat, gaze comes down on deadlift. That's one way to cue yourself. Looking forward for the squat, looking down as you deadlift. We'll come back for our second set after we do our first set of heel raise. A weight is optional here. Let's ground your left foot, pick up your right foot, and lift your left heel. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, half time. We'll lift and lower. Bring it up, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 4 for 2, and down, and 1, and then regular time again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. We're going to switch sides and go into the other leg before we go on to our second sets of deadlifts and squats. So on the other side, ground your right foot, pick up your left foot, lift your right heel in 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, lift for 4, 3, 2, half time. Lift, lower, bring it up, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 4 for 2, and down, and 1. Regular time again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. You can shake your legs out. Back for second sets of deadlifts and squats. What did I say? Spine is long for deadlifts. You look down, you look up. For squats, you look forward the whole time. Grab your weights. 5, 6, deadlift. 8, 7. Squeeze those glutes, come all the way up each time. Pull back on those weights. 4. Keep your shoulders engaged. 3, 2. Now we're going to swap. 8. Push through your heels. Inhale, exhale. Down and up. 4, 3, 2. Deadlift. 4, 3, 2. Now we squat. 4, 3, 2. Deadlift. 2, 1. Squat. 2, 1. Deadlift. 1. Squat. Deadlift. And squat. And rest. Catch your breath. More heel raises coming up, but I think you knew that. The weight is optional. You can hold it in either hand. This time we're going to bend our knees. We're going to lift our heels and raise our whole body for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do half time here. And lift and lower. Bring it up. Bring it down for 2. And down. And 1. Regular time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's shake our legs out. Bring the right foot forward and step the left foot back, keeping the toes pointing straight forward, keeping the hips square. Inhale, exhale, lunge on the right leg, grounding the left heel down, keeping the left leg straight, feeling the stretch in the more superficial muscle of your calf. Inhale and exhale to go a little deeper. Always use those exhales, try to go a little bit deeper. And shorten the stance, soften the knee and lean forward to stretch the deeper muscle. Inhale and exhale, sinking into it. Use those exhales. Deepen your stretch. Slow your heart rate, lower your blood pressure. Shake it out. Left foot forward, right foot back. Long stance. Let's ground down that right heel. Inhale, exhale, lunging on the left. Still got those toes pointing forward. Still trying to square those hips. Grounding that back heel down, keeping that back leg straight. Let's inhale, shorten the stance, soften the knee and lean into it. Inhale and exhale. Breathe, think, and stretch. Shake that out. Oh yes, you have one more chance to redeem yourself on your deadlifts and squats. If you were hunching, rounding, or grab your weights, input stance, stack your spine, pack your shoulders, hinging from your hips, pull back against your weights. Deadlifts, 8, 7, 6. Squeeze the glutes and come all the way up. 4, 3, 2. Time to squat. 8. Gazes forward. 7. Ground your heels. 6. Inhale down, exhale up. 4, 3, 2. Back to deadlift. 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to squat. 4, 3, 2. Deadlift. 2, 1. Squat. 2, 1. Deadlift. 1. Squat. Deadlift. Squat. Catch your breath. Now you might know, I always like to include some kind of lateral movement because life isn't all lived forward and backwards. So, tonight we chop. Grab yourself a weight. One weight, get hold with both hands, and chop. Chop. Options, or as I prefer to call them, that's right, choptions. You can take a little wider than hip width stance if you like. Just give me a shallow squat and chop from your left shoulder to your right hip with a light twist. Or take a wide stance and chop. And then when later we switch, you just chop the other direction. Or you can step out for the set, step in, switch sides, step in at the end of the set, or you can step out and in for each rep. That's 4 choptions. There's something there for everyone. I'm going to do choption number 4. I'm going to step out and in. If you're going to step out and in any of those variations, you can have your feet turned out so that your knees point towards your toes. We're going to go 8 to the right, 8 to the left, 4 and 4, 2 and 2, 1 and 1, 1 and 1. The weight's over your left shoulder. We're chopping to the right. Let's go. 8, 7, 6. Keep your spine long. Turn your torso. Fold into your thigh. 4, 3, 2. Chopping left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Chopping right. 4, 3, 2. Chopping left. 4, 3, 2. Right. 2. Left. 2. Alternate. Right. Left. Right. Left. Rest. So when I started doing this in class, we use a ball in a regular class. I have my little flourish to change sides. Oh, they mocked me. Like they mocked, I don't know, Galileo, I don't know, Edison, I don't know. But later, they began to do it themselves because it's elegant and efficient. You're welcome. Let's stretch out those legs. Let's take a long stance tonight. Right foot forward, left foot back. Lift the chest. Sink the hip down toward the floor. Keep the chest lifted as much as you can to feel the stretch in your hip flexor and down into your quad. If you have to walk your back foot further back, You can do that. Sink and breathe. Let's press up and ground into the back foot, the left foot. We're going to dig the right heel into the floor. If you have a chair or something to put your foot up on, you're welcome to do that as well. Spine is long, hinging the hip, pressing down toward the thigh, feeling the stretch in the back of the thigh, in the hamstrings. Inhale and exhale, sinking deeper. We'll rise back up. Let's keep that left foot grounded. Step the right foot over. Push the left hip out. Sway to the right. Use your breath to expand the left side of your body. Inhale, open, exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Breathe and sink. Let's rise back up. Left foot forward. Right foot back in that long lungy stance. Chest lifted. Hips sink. Inhale, exhale, deeper into it. Walk the foot back if you need to. Lift the chest higher if you can. Feel the stretch in your hip flexors and your quads. Ground into the right foot. Flex the left foot, dig it to the floor or chair, whatever you got. Inhale, lengthen to your spine. Exhale, fold at your hip crease. Press your chest towards your thigh. I would recommend that you avoid pushing on the leg you're stretching because you don't need to lock out your knee joint here. So I support myself on the other leg or on my hips, whatever else you've got. Fold and press. I'm going to rise back up. Still with the right foot grounded. I'll float the left foot over. I'll press the right hip out. I'll sway to the left. I'll use my breath to expand my right side. And exhale, sinking deeper. That pretty well covers the lower body for this evening. We've got a lot of nice targeted glute work. We worked our quads, rise up. We worked our hamstrings. We're going to move down to the floor or bench, whatever you've got to lie on, for some chest work now. We'll be doing, again, a single joint movement for 8, which is the chest fly, a multi-joint movement for 8, which is a chest press, where we bend the elbows. We'll break it down 4s, 2s, 1s, and because you love them so much, 1s again. So, let's lie back. You know, like a medium-ish weight, not super heavy for this because it's a lot of reps combined. Oh, and you know that I do the flies half time, so to keep it even, I've got to do mixed tempo on the press. So we got 3 sets, we've got 3 mixed tempo variations I use frequently. We'll go through those today as well. I know you're getting scared. It's okay. Lie back. Ground your shoulder blades. Weights up. Palms facing up the chest flies. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lower to the side. Lift to the center. Inhale down. Exhale up. For 6, 2, 3, 4, and lift. 5. Inhale out. Exhale back up. 4, 2, 3, 4, and lift. 3. Inhale. Exhale. For 2. And up. Next, chest press, but down for 3 counts, up for 1. Lower, 2, 3, lift. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale. Bend, 2, 3, extend. Down, 2, 3, and up. 4, 4, 2, 3, press. 3, 2, 3, lift. 2, 2, 3, up. One more time. Back to flies. For 4, 2, 3, 4, lift. 2, 3, 4, 3, inhale out. Exhale, flying in. For 2, and lift. Back to chest press, down for 3 counts, up for 1. Down, 2, 3, up, bend, 2, 3, extend, 4, 2, 2, 3, press, 1, 2, 3, chest flies, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, lift, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 4, up, chest press, down, 2, 3, up. One more time, break it down. 1 fly, out, in and press, down, 2, 3, last fly, out, in and press, down, 2, 3, and rest. Catch your breath. In between sets of our chest work, why don't we give those muscles a little bit of a break. Do some core work. We're going to do. You know, something I've rarely done in this class. We'll start with tabletop knees. We're going to curl our spine and lift our hips off the floor or bench. This is called a reverse crunch. I know it's really different. Curl and lift, not just swing the legs. Options: relax the head down, or float the head up for a little bit more intensity. Or add shoulders to make it double crunch. All of these are options. We'll start in 4, in 3. I'll show you option 1. Lift. Scoop the abs. Option 2, I float the head. Option 3, I make it a double crunch. Lift hips and shoulders. Exhale, inhale. Up and down. Crunch, keep it going. 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to slow it down to half time. That's really different. Crunch it. Release it. Exhale. Inhale. For 4. Down. I got to remember this combination for later. Maybe we'll do it again sometime. One more time. Regular time. 8. Your choice. Option 1, 2, or 3. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's hug our knees in. Let's relax the head and neck. Rock out to the back. Coming up on our second sets of chest, flies, and presses. Going to have a different mixed tempo this time. So, be ready for that. I'll tell you when we get there. Grab your weights, ground your shoulder blades down, weights are up, palms are in, chest flies. Here we go from 8, 2, 3, 4, lift. 7, inhale, exhale back up. 6, fly. 5, 2, 3, 4, lift. 2, 3, 4, 4. Up. 3, fly. 2, up. One more time like this. Chest press down for 1 count, up for 3. Lower, lift, 2, 3, bend, extend, 2, 3, inhale, exhale, 2, 3, down, up, 2, 3, 4, press, 2, 3, 3, lift, 2, 3, 2, push, 2, 3, one more time like this. Back to flies. 4, lift, 3, inhale, exhale up. For 2, fly. One more time, chest press. Down for 1, up for 3. Down, press, 2, 3, lower, lift, 2, 3, bend, extend, 2, 3, one more time. Do flies for 2. Lift, 1, back to presses. For 2, up, 2, 3, once more, break it down. 1 fly, out, In for a press. Down, up, 2, and fly. Out. In for a press. Down, up, 2, and rest. Set those weights down. Now that we've learned how to do reverse crunch, something new, I'm sure, let's do more. You have your options. Relax your head and neck, float your head if you like, or lift your shoulders for double crunch. Tabletop knees. Scoop your abs, lift your hips. 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Slow it down to halftime. Your crunch. Release. Exhale. Inhale. 2, 1. Regular time. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's hug the knees. Relax the head and neck. Take some deep breaths. We do have one more set of flies and presses with yet another variation of mixed tempo. You all know what it's going to be? I bet many of you do. And you're not wrong. I'm not going to change it just for spite. I would do that. You know that if I wanted to, right? All right. Ground your shoulder blades. Weights up, palms in, chest flies again. In 4, in 3, in 5, 6, 7, 8. Lower. And lift. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it out. Bring it in. Bring it down. Bring it up. For 4. Keep those shoulder blades grounded. 3. Lift it. 2. Up and up. Next. Half-time chest press. Lower 2, 3, 4. It's the same tempo as our flies. It's half-time as we bend up. It's one that requires the least amount of thinking, so I save it for last. 4. Press. Use all that music. Don't rush it. Don't get there ahead of me. 2. And 1. Back to flies. We're halfway through the set. 2, 3, 4, lift. Out. 2, 3, 4, in. Down. 2, 3, 4, up. One more time. Half-time press. Lower 2, 3, 4, lift 2, 3, 4, inhale down, exhale up, 2, and press, and 1, break it down, 2 flies, out, in, down, up, 2 presses, lower, lift. One more time, break it down again. 1 fly, bring it out. Bring it in, chest press, down, up and fly, out. Last press, down, up. Catch your breath. Let's just sit up for a moment. Let's open our arms, squeeze our shoulder blades together. Feel a stretch across the front of your body. Little pulses, squeezing those shoulder blades back. Opening, opening, opening. Big pulse to release it. Before we get up, hope you didn't get up already, we're going to do pullovers. I'm going to call that my single joint back exercise. I think we'll just do a couple of sets of those. Then we'll stand to do our rows. So single joint pullover for the lats, multi-joint rows. Rows are later. For pullover, I'm going to use one weight. Now, the leg extension, the legs going out and in, is slightly optional. It's good core work, but you can keep your feet down. You can just hold in tabletop and brace your abs here. That's a nice step up from feet down. You can extend up, or you can extend out. Higher is easier. Lower is harder. Those are your progressions. Whatever you're doing, what are you focusing on? Your core. If your back is arching, when your legs go down, don't go as far down. You've got to keep that spine neutral by engaging your abdominals. Feel a connection between your rib cage and your pelvis. That's your rectus abdominis. When that's engaged, that keeps your back from arching. That supports your core. So, all that said, grab a weight. Whatever hand you grabbed it with first, make a mental note. Legs are optional. You can also float your head. When I do these half time, it's a long lever. That's why I lengthen out. I bring it in. I bring it down. I bring it up. I inhale out. I exhale in. I lower 2, 3, 4. I lift 2, 3, 4 for 8. And pull. 7. And lift. 6. Inhale. Exhale back up. 5, 2, 3, 4. Pull 2, 3, 4, 4. Lift. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale and squeeze those abs. 2. And up. And 1. Catch your breath. In between sets, what shall we do? We shall do jackknife crunch. Jackknife crunch. Let's point our heels up. Try to keep our legs as still as we can. Curl our shoulders up, reaching our fingertips toward our toes, and crunch. And lift. Legs are straight. Exhale, scoop, inhale down. 12. 11. 10. Getting some good core work in here. 8. 7. 6. Hold, stretch. 4. 3. 2. 1. Hug the knees. Take those deep breaths. Okay, one more set of pullovers. Now I asked you before, make a mental note of which hand grabbed that dumbbell first. Let's grab it first with the other hand this time. I have a theory that sometimes one arm works harder than the other, so I like to switch my grip. I feel like it might even it out better. It's just a theory, it's not science. Tabletop means if you like it, flip the head and lengthen. And lift. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it out. Bring it in. Bring it down. Bring it up. For 8. And pull. 7. And lift it. For 6, 2, 3, 4, up. 5, 2, 3, 4, lift. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Catch your breath. We'll sit up. All right. So as I said earlier, I'm counting that pullover as our single joint lat exercise. It also works other stuff. It works some chest and core, but for my purposes of pretending that I'm doing some planned out class of single joint and multi-joint, that was our single joint lat. All right, our multi-joint lat is going to be rows. And we'll sneak in some shrugs between sets of rows. And that will be a great deal of fun. Now, if you'd like to sit in a chair and lean forward and fold your chest onto your thighs for these rows, you can. Otherwise, hip width stance, we'll drop into a deep chair, a chair stance, hinging forward, and we'll pull. So what I said not to do in those squats before, we're doing it now. 4, 3, next, up for 1, down for 3, lift, lower, 2, 3, up, down, 2, 3, squeeze, release, 2, 3, one more time, regular time, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Rows, of course, work latissimus dorsi and biceps. Shrugs. We'll be holding the weight in each hand, packing our shoulders back, lifting our shoulders right up toward our ears. Working our what? Upper trapezius and levator scapula. Spine stacked, shoulders packed, 5, 6, 7, 8, shrug. Lift, up and down. 12, 11, 10, 9, lift for 8, shrug for 7, 6, almost through this set, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Come back for second sets of rows. In your chair or in your chair stance, hinging forward, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, next, up for 3, down for 1, pull, 2, 3, release, up, 2, 3, down, squeeze, 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 down, one more time, regular time, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. We'll do one more set of shrugs, and we'll do those coming up now. Spine stacked, shoulders packed, 5, 6, 7, 8, lift. Shrug, up, down, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, shrug for 6, home stretch, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set those weights down. Let's just roll our shoulders back 2 or 3 times, loosen those up. Roll them forward 2 or 3 times, and roll them back again 2 or 3 times. All right. More rows. Last set. In your chair or your chair stance, hinging forward, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You know what's coming up, right? Slow it down to halftime. Pull, Release. Bring it up. Bring it down for 2. And down. And 1. Regular time. 8. Home stretch. You can do it. You're almost there. Just a few more. Just 4. Breathe for 3. Pull for 2. Lift for 1. And rest. Both of our exercises for our chest and our lats, wasn't going super heavy on those weights because I was going more on reps and mixed tempos. Let's interlace our fingers and turn our palms out and press out, sliding our shoulder blades apart, getting a nice stretch in the upper back. Now rolling the shoulders up, back, and down. Raise the arms overhead. Sway to one side. Again, stretching the lats. And we'll switch sides. Come back to center, we'll shake it out. I'm not going to do single and multi for shoulders because I think it's a little redundant there today after all we've already done. So I'm just going to do side raises and rear delts for shoulders tonight. If you have weights that are too heavy for side raises, you can do overhead press instead. It's your choice. So either overhead press or side raise. Hip width stance, spine stack, shoulders packed, lift your sternum. 5, 6, 7, 8, lift. Up and down. Exhale, inhale. Lift and lower, keep it going, 12. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, almost through the set, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring the right foot forward, hinge the hips. You can do rear delt fly or rear delt row, your choice. Here we go, out and in. Lift and lower, squeezing shoulder blades together. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, home stretch, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. We'll come back for second sets of flies or presses. Hip width stance, spine stacked, shoulders packed, 5, 6, 7, 8, lift and lower, up and down, exhale, inhale, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, home stretch, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath, bring your left foot forward, hinge your hips, rear delt flies or rows, 5, 6, 7, 8, lift, squeeze, up and down, 12, 11, reaching out to the side, for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's put those weights down. Give me a big shoulder roll, up, back, and down. Interlacing fingers, pressing palms together, pushing our knuckles down, feeling a stretch in the deltoids around the shoulders. Shake it out. Let's take the right hand over the left shoulder. pull over, posterior deltoid stretch. We're going to finish up with our arm supports. We'll do concentration curls and supine triceps. I think I have time for wrist curls and extensions as well. We'll switch sides. Left hand over right shoulder, pulling over. Take it out. Start with concentration curls. You'll need like a medium-ish, maybe a little bit heavy-ish dumbbell. And we'll start on whichever arm you perceive to be your weakest arm. You're going to grab that weight and brace your elbow against your inner thigh. And 5, 6, 7, 8, curl it. Lift it, up and down. Exhale, inhale. 12, 11, 10, curl for 9, lift for 8, 7, 6, almost through this set, in 4, 3, 2, 1, switch sides, grab your weight, brace your arm against your inner thigh, 5, 6, 7, 8, curl it, lift it, up and down, exhale, inhale, 12, 11, 10, 9, curl for 8, 7, 6, home stretch, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set that weight down. If you have a couple of lighter weights, you're going to use those for wrist curls. With our palms facing up and our forearms braced against our thighs. Here we go. We're going to curl it. We're going to roll it, lift and lower, keep it going. 12, 11, 10, 9, curl for 8, 7, 6, almost through the set, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set those weights down. Let's stop the name of love and pull back on the palm. We'll switch sides. We're going to lie on our backs now for our first set of supine triceps. We'll hold weights in both hands. We'll bend and extend at the elbow joint. So on our backs, shoulder blades grounded. Weights are up. Bending at the elbows. Down and up. Lower and lift. Inhale, exhale. 12, 11, 10, extend. 9, press and keep it going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Come back now for our second round of concentration curls. Go back to the sides you started on, grabbing your weight, bracing your arm against your thigh. 5, 6, 7, 8, curl it. Lift it, up and down. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Grab your weight. Brace your arm. We'll start at 5, 6, 7, 8. Curl. Lift. Up and down. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Set that weight down. Let's open up our arms this time. Twist our thumbs under and back. Press back. So we feel the stretch in our upper arms and our biceps. Shake it out. All right. Wrist extensions. I recommend holding the dumbbell with your hand butted up against the outside head, away from the inside head. Palms are down. Keep your elbows braced against your thighs. Curl these weights up. Lift. Curl. And down. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. Thumb stretch. 4. 3. 2. 1. Set those weights down. Let's extend one arm, holding the back of the hand to stretch the extensors. We'll switch sides. We have one more set of supine tricep extensions. Lie back. Grounding your shoulder blades. Weights are up. Holding at the elbows. 5, 6, 7, 8. Bend, extend. Lower, lift. Inhale, exhale. Down and up. 12, 11, 10, extend. 9 and lift and keep it going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sit up. Give me a big shoulder roll. Bring the right arm up, pat yourself on the back and pull back. Sometimes in the car, my phone links to Bluetooth and just starts playing random stuff. And this song came on. And I didn't see what it was, I just heard him. I kept waiting for Celine Dion. Never comes. Switch arms, pat your back, pull over. They just play the same little snippets over and over. And Celine never shows up. Shake it out. All right, let's stand. Take a saddle stance on the wide on hip width. For 3 nice deep breaths, inhale, lift. Exhale, press. Actually, inhale, lift. Let's exhale, hands to thighs first. Flat back. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, scoop the abs. Let's get a little cat-cow action. Mobilize the spine before we knock off tonight. Come back to neutral. Turn the right shoulder toward the left knee. Keep the spine long, please. Center it. Left shoulder, right knee. Gentle twist. Center it. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, lift. Exhale, we'll roll all the way up. Inhale, rise. Exhale, press. Inhale, lift. Keep those shoulders packed. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. And we'll see you next time for the toning and the abs. Oh, it's Titanic. So here's my impersonation of Titanic. Oh my God! Oh my God! The ship's going down! The ship's going down! Oh!